Yep, we're gonna get this started. Copper's gonna join me in just a sec. I'm streaming Raziek, Deluxe, it's like TOPANDA something or other. I actually haven't looked at the bracket, so I don't know what's going on. But it's fine. And stream is going. Aha. Excellent. I've just received his contact request. And I'm calling him now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, well.
Stream's already live. We're ready to go. Welcome, Copper, to my stream.
Thanks for having me.
Well, you know, it's really boring commentating alone. Ah, the classic Troxane. Raziek is the...
Oh man, I love high tiers. Said I love high tiers.
Yeah. High tiers are the best. I'll just go quickly plug my stream. There you go.
Oh, I'm already wrong. I expected this fight to be all pros.
Alright. So of course, Raziek sticking with the classic El Troco and Deluxe with the sorry, Zane with the... What am I saying? Raziek with the Zane. Deluxe with El Troco.
I don't know, I think I preferred it when you almost said that Zane was playing Raziek.
At this point, it's basically interchangeable, but anyway. So, I actually don't know who beat who in the season. So I'm going to go have a peek at that while we go. Not much has happened here, though. Bit of a block, bit of an attack. Deluxe, of course,
Special
actually...
attacks everywhere.
Sorry?
Special attacks everywhere.
Yes, as is Trock's nature, but Deluxe opting to use the Bull Charge, the slow side of the Jack, which is, as I recommended, definitely the best choice in this matchup, because nothing Zane has is really going to be going ahead and outspeeding the Bull Charge. So you don't really need to worry about it too heavily. Raziek versus Deluxe. So during the season, Raz put the hurt on Deluxe at 4-2. So,
ooh,
he's got a bit of experience here. I'm not sure what Deluxe is trying to do with that 4 attack there.
Was the 4-2 just one set? Was that a best 4 out of 7 set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Deluxe with the sneaky 4 attack, I think he was doing the classic, oh, I'm going to subvert my king throw by playing a sneaky 4 attack. But Raziek's just like, yeah, jab. And then flips a 2 and 5 with shenanigans, so sick nans.
That is not something I think I've even seen before. Opening with the shoulder ram.
Well, you kind of have to in this matchup, because of Trock's king throw, essentially.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
If you want to play a fast attack that doesn't get beat out by Trock's normals, you do actually have to play shoulder ram. Although normally you see it on knockdown, it's a little bit rarer to see it in neutral, because normally you just try and play a high normal, like that.
Oh, there we go.
Excellent duff right there. And, oh, flips a jack off the shenanigans. Excellent.
Well, I wonder what we'll be seeing.
A big combo, perhaps? Oh no, just a throw. And, ooh, Deluxe did have the Joker, though. Manages to escape some of that damage. but he is knocked down. Now, funnily enough, the knockdown is actually almost beneficial for Trock because his king throw becomes even stronger.
Because Zane can't throw high normals.
Yes. So his choices are to throw a face card or aces, or eat 15 damage. And obviously, if Trock suspects he's going to play a face card, he can play literally any other card in his deck, like face cards of attacks, or block, or just dodge, or whatever. It's well, sorry, he can't dodge because he's knocked down.
Dodge might not work right now.
Yeah, but it's kind of silly. And
there we go.
Raziek opts to eat 15. The classic, I agree. The first king doesn't work, second king always works.
Golden cards are proven to be superior to non-golden cards. I think Bayushi Noman heard wrong.
A secret. He is not a grappler. It's true. No, Gwen isn't the third grappler. It's actually, Zane. With the 10 throw. Excellent. Oh, he flips an ace. I wonder if we'll see an ace-ace here. Raziek often keeps a secret ace.
Slipstream. I believe in the slipstream chase. Well, I was wrong. Ace in the trash.
Nice, sick nans, as one could say. Where's CPAT when you need him? Actually, I think that is CPAT. He's become a guest.
I have to say, throwing 10 throw against a grappler is probably something I would never have the balls to do.
Well, if you think about it, it doesn't actually matter because pretty much every throw is going to lose anyway unless they start playing 9 and 10 throws.
Fair enough.
If their name is Clan Nashua.
Yeah, I guess.
That's a joke for our older viewers. As in, been around a while. Last time on my stream when I was streaming Clan Nashua, he was just like, oh, let's just play 9s throws as Trock and win. Okay, thanks.
Oh. Deluxe takes the lead.
Just. Excellent chip damage.
That two chip damage has been very important.
Get that life lead. No worries.
Now we'll get 29 turns of block, and Deluxe will win by timeout. It's starting.
Here we go. Only 28 turns to go. Excellent Warstomp, I think. Warstomp in these matchups are really kind of weird because Zane, Zane has obviously no odd blocks. However, Trock has only high normals, so it's like, can he really exploit that? Maybe.
But he can't read the crash bomb.
But yes. Crash Bomb. Best reversal in the game.
Best move in the game. Probably not true, but...
No, DSD is
it beats almost everything. Well, yeah, DSD is the best move in any game, but...
Yes. Just make sure you input it correctly.
All those accidental dragon breaths.
Happens all the time.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, another Crash Bomb. Oh, whoops. I've named my stream wrong for some reason. I changed the name, but it didn't save. I'll try again.
Ooh. That is a rough creator and destroyer.
Oof. Oof. Trock just draws all the face cards. It's no works.
Now he's got to get those aces back out if he wants them, when he's pretty much guaranteed to not have that king for the rest of the game.
Well, remember that when you search for an ace, it does shuffle your deck, so he might see it again.
Fair enough.
Oh, but he just finds
then
it
here's the other
anyway. However, he gets stuffed. So that's his third king. We know the last one's on the bottom.
No, that was a That was on knockdown. Wasn't it?
Oh,
Oh, I was wrong.
you're right. Sorry. It was a knockdown king, so it
7
actually...
damage traded for 15. Probably
Yeah.
not great.
I find another war stomp, no worries.
That moment when you creator and destroyer your opponent's hand and it just comes back right as good.
Yeah. It's a real problem. During my match versus Riker a couple of days ago, he powered up for like 3 aces as Manelka, so I created and destroyer real quick, and I get rid of 3 aces, a black king, and a joker, and he casually just shuffles his deck and then smacks me with black king into... I think it was a black king into ace-ace. I was like, oh, great. He just drew it all back again. Excellent, excellent.
Oh, well, there's those free Zane combos.
Excellent sneaky 3. I'm not sure why Deluxe is playing these high normals. They're really not helping him here. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if any of them have worked yet.
yeah, in this late game situation where he had, you know, an excellent life lead, he was up, you know, on 40-ish life nearly. I think he was, yeah. It's like you don't need to risk those high normals. You have enough stuff in your kit that you can just block to at least mitigate damage from those combos, or just play face cards. And yet he was sitting there, you know, playing a 7 attack, and he just ate 26 damage for us. Like, yeah. I feel like you could have just not.
Definitely could have played better.
Well, we assume he grabs the ace-ace. This is Troc after all. Oh, my stream quality is actually excellent for once. This is rare. Oops.
Oh, man.
Oh, and it's
that
a double KO. I think. I'm pretty sure that counts as a double KO, although I could be wrong. Oh, no, it doesn't.
No.
Okay. Oh, actually, I suppose because Crash Bomb reads, you take damage first, or something like that. Oh no, maybe, yeah.
Don't most of the moves that work like that, you take the damage first?
Well, some of them, I think you take it at the same time.
I really don't know. I will not pretend that I have any clue.
Zen.
I
wish I could click on
dang
pictures in
it.
Steam version.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a link here that I cannot
Yeah.
get from the Steam client.
Just like, try to click on that. Nothing's happening. Largely
no.
unwatchable. Why would it be largely unwatchable? I cannot imagine such a thing. Quiet Wampa. Literally unwatchable.
Apparently we're less than halfway through game 1.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Too much lag. I turned down the quality, it should be fine. I turned it down to 720p. And it's normally been reasonably fine before. Pop out my chat. Let me close this tab. It probably won't make a huge difference. We'll close Steam. Oh wait, I can't close Steam. Don't close my Yummy. Whoops. You know, it would help if I wasn't dumb, right?
that would be helpful.
Apologies, stream viewers. If there's any of you left. I'm not going to use the online web client because it sucks.
That has been my experience with it as well.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So what did I miss?
You missed block, and then block J.
How exciting.
And now we've got 3 into Lockhorn Skewer.
Ah. That actually is
GBB's
important.
first damage of the match.
Lockhorn Skewer pretty good for keeping out of range.
I'm noticing here that Trock's fists are about the size of BBB's torso.
I think that's perspective.
Possibly, but you know, I just prefer
Although
to think
they are bigger than his forearms, so that's probably an issue.
if only his sprite got larger every time he got hit giant growth.
We wish, we wish. Oh yeah, it does say this hits afterwards, there you go. Well, maybe I'll have to upload them later. How annoying that my stream is messing up. Oh, we've gone to range.
And here we go.
I can't wait for my MBN.
Alright, time to do 90 damage without ever leaving range.
Easy enough. Just hit a billion junk shots.
I mean, he should be dead long before then.
Nah, a billion.
No, fair enough. They only do... I'm not even going to do that math on how much damage they'd have to do for that to be plausible. Ooh, 1 Joker down.
Nice.
Well, Raziek reveals that he probably doesn't have Queen or King. And the other Joker dodged.
Oh, man. Deluxe had both Jokers and just plays them both. That's really
well.
Nice. Here comes a junk shot. Let's go.
If he wins this, it'll be all the more impressive.
Oh my goodness. The junk shot.
Dodges?
That was the turn for junk shot. Is that 4 dodges?
That is 4 dodges in the trash.
The draws!
All dodges, all Jokers.
Dear me.
Well, you called the junk shot, you just called it a turn off.
I mean, Raziek should have played it last turn. It's not my fault. Ooh. Grabs that eagle totem. Interesting.
For no particular reason, I'm calling the raw K. I was wrong. Well, the other K. I was calling it for
one of
Raziek.
these characters is gonna play a K.
I stand by what I said. I'm just gonna pretend that I meant Trock.
Where is the bracket for this?
Having already gone to range once and being down 4 dodges, being down 20 health, probably not a great place to be.
But he does take himself back to range.
True, and he also got both of the Jokers out of range.
So he's in a reasonably good position now, as we know he has a junk shot in hand.
Yes. and also apparently more dodges.
Nice.
And more dodges.
That's 6.
This is unreasonable.
6. 6. Okay. BBB draws.
That is all of his 5s. Alright, there's the junk shot we all expected.
Finally. Yeah. Bok wins.
3 more junk shots is perfect. Exact 0.
Let it happen.
I think Raziek knows he has to do it.
Hmm. All according to Keikaku. Gotta block and find those dodges.
If Baldas Beta leaves range here and does not have all his aces, I will be a little disappointed. Well, never mind.
Deluxe, more powers up. Is he going for the beast?
He's going for the beast.
Well, it sort of survived the Steam release.
Well, Raz does have all his jokers. That's where I was going with that sentence.
Yes.
And Trock's down at least, let's see, he's down 4 dodges. So dodge into Beast Unleash is probably not as great an option as it could be.
Raziek can draw 6 dodges. Actually, he's also down 5 dodges.
5? Did I miscount?
Yeah.
I did. No, there's one of them.
But he's a joker. Oh, he just plays it anyway. He doesn't even care.
It has to be. It has to be a joker.
It's probably a joker. I reckon it is. Oh! The beef is unleashed. Doots, 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 doots.
Do Triple A supers always call for verbal dubstep?
No, it's because the beats unleashed as well.
Ah, I get it.
It was I don't remember who made the picture, but someone actually made a picture with like the letters swapped around and Trock wearing a headset. It was pretty cool.
That is pretty great. And here we also have Deluxe with a 2-game lead.
Deluxe casually just throw. What do you even need K's for in this matchup, Raziek? Throwing Trock's dodges? He's only got 8 of them.
You just gotta block him.
No jokers is pretty bad though. I respect that.
Yeah, no jokers is pretty awful. Deluxe deciding if he wants to put Raziek further into the negatives or just leave it at...
Yes.
No, you might get timed out.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if he does.
Well, I know, it's game, but...
But yeah, I don't know what the timeout was about.
Where's this? Where's this put us on the carousel?
I'm
Does it just stick to TV?
yeah. Puts this at Raziek is not doing well at the moment.
Yep. Here we go.
All right. I mean, Deluxe with the game 1 counterpick was very good. But the game 2 defeating his counterpick, that was excellent.
Yeah, dodge into non-Joker Beast Unleashed will probably do that. Ooh!
Wow.
Opens up with the super. You could see that king coming from a mile away.
He just saw
He
Trump
sensed it
leap
with
into
his
the air and
his singular robot eye.
oh, 6
And
attack
range.
range. He was calling out the second king throw, but it didn't come.
Drawing into double king on first turn would be honestly terrifying.
I mean, I've drawn into 3 kings on first turn.
One of my most memorable wins was just 4 kings in a row on rook. Well, there goes range.
We don't need those king throws, man. Just dodge. Just draw 6 dodges. It's fine.
You've already revealed this tech. Now use it.
Yeah, it's not like you don't.
It's not a secret anymore.
Oh, pardon me.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
First turn all over again.
Ah,
Well,
silly craters.
Where does that leave us?
Surgeons.
will the next turn be 6 into block? Can we just live a loop?
Oh dear. No, nope.
Nope.
The headbutt.
That dodge seems surprising to me, but maybe I'm just not very good.
Well, depends on how you look at the matchup and what cards he had in his hand. If he was pretty confident that there was a normal coming out that turn, dodging is pretty good. I mean, obviously, if he knew it was a robo headbutt, he'd probably block, but... Oh, another king.
That's... Well, you were talking about having 3 kings.
You know. It's just truck draws. Hashtag truck draws. You gonna complain about his draws when you drew like 7 dodges last game, man? You weren't even halfway through your deck?
Well.
And 2 aces? Come on, Raziek. Don't do this to me, man. Yeah, man, you gotta draw your kings. It's just like chalk. You just always draw kings. King of Pentacles.
Maybe Raz is trying to throw us off, make us think he didn't draw jokers again.
Well, with a 4 attack like that, I'd believe it.
Yeah, that's a pretty desperate move. Maybe he's just expecting the throw.
I mean, 4 attack is like the worst attack for BBB in this matchup because it actually clashes with Trox 4.
Ah,
So it doesn't even give you range.
it's also like the slowest attack to not beat king.
Yes. I mean, that's like, you know, pretty rare, but it still just like makes it strictly worse than 2 or 3, I guess. Except
Fair
for
enough.
damage.
Well, yeah. Ooh, more dodges.
Truck, truck.
Well, this is only the second one, not the 7th.
Oh, yes. He seems really low hand. Like I like to play like 8 to 9 card Troc, and he's just like, yeah, 4 to 5 doesn't matter, doesn't worry me.
I mean, when all your cards are good and you just win every combat of the game, then it doesn't really matter. Because that's less Troc, and that's more or less Deluxe playing the option that wins rock paper scissors. But he's won a majority of these combats.
Yes.
The secret to winning Yomi is to win combat.
Yeah, yeah. Just like the secret to winning a fighting game is hitting the other guy.
Also, not getting hit.
Well, yeah, it's basically winning combat.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Raziek revealed his draw tech earlier. Now Deluxe is revealing his divinity tech. And Eagle Totem is now fatal.
Can Raziek pull this one around? Ooh. Gets the block. Nice one.
Haven't seen any overdrives from Raziek yet.
Yeah, overdrive in this matchup is kind of a weird thing, because, it, like, what do you really need it for? Because the main thing you use overdrive for is, outside of range, is for, making your jack not get outsped, I suppose. Which is pretty useful. Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, here we go. The way I see it is usually you go for the jack. There's the you go for the dodge into king, and then your opponent knows that. There we go. Your opponent knows that block and dodge beats both those things. Then you just throw the raw king, but apparently none of that happened, and instead Troc just got more muscly. True.
Because then that beats them if they're trying to throw you. And, if they try and block.
So, yeah, the general constant rock, paper, scissors, and then you just guess and play something still happens.
Yeah. Although, playing a dodge is reasonably good for the person who BB is attempting to overdrive, because that requires the BB to risk that raw king.
Yeah.
So it depends on, how willing they are to risk the raw king.
So, give me a moment. I'm going to see how large Troc's chip damage numbers are.
Queen is 2, slow jack is 3, fast jack is 2, and ace is 2. I didn't even pull up the reference sheet.
Is the Joker real?
Ooh, Leontes.
Oh, wow. Well, no, he's losing the set to Deluxe, but RNG is probably helping.
Goes back to Zane.
I think he knows he has to play someone he can win the whole set with.
Yeah, that's pretty true. But he's just opening himself up to Deluxe playing Onimaru.
I've never actually seen that played, so.
Onimaru into Zane.
I've heard that it's a horrible matchup, but I've never seen it happen.
It's because Onimaru is so easily counterpicked, basically. by Arg and DeGray.
DeGray? Yeah, okay. Wow. Standing 9.
Watch that. So, Deluxe playing those
Into a
normals
straight.
finally paid off. Paid off big time for him, in fact.
Yeah, Raziek's just pressing his strongest buttons. And it only cost him 21 health. Who did you say won this last time?
Raziek did 4-2.
Hmm.
But it seems like Deluxe has been brushing up on his tech, and Raziek hasn't been leaving enough sacrifices to the RNG god.
Probably didn't give quite enough goats.
Haha, more like quite enough jokers.
Hey. Well, time to see if Raziek will finally press a button that's not attack.
No, man, model attack strats all the way.
Uh-huh. It appears he agrees with you.
What can Trog even do anyway? Dodging a beast unleashed?
Do we see the power-ups now? Okay.
I very likely think we will.
Well, yeah, just, it didn't happen immediately after he got the second giant growth.
It's pretty strong attack. So does that mean he goes 2-2, and will then he lead Onimaru next?
That depends. Did Raz lead Zane every time?
Oh, very likely. I don't think the RNG of the double blind is really coming into play too heavily here. Raziek is getting bopped.
Yeah, Raz is getting eaten alive.
As one would say. Deluxe casually working on a perfect here.
Are we going to see the silent triple ace?
Potentially. But I think more likely just like a throw, 10 damage throw.
Yeah, especially with just the odds that it was finally a Joker.
Yeah.
That's
Just
how
put him
math
on the
works, right?
ground and get ready to fight. Play like a queen or something.
No, this is when he finally plays that odd normal. Ooh, not the perfect.
Wop, wop, wop. 10 throw.
I think at what?
Oh, sick nads, bro. Sick nads, bro.
One of them. At least he had yet the third one.
Yes, but still.
Now he's only, 30 life down?
Ooh, he did have the
but they're
triple ace. Wow.
Sick.
Power up, did he?
No, I don't remember. Oh, there was a straight. There was a 5, 6, 7.
Was it? Oh, yeah, that was like. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so not quite silent. Oh.
But I think that was
All
the
right.
only one he powered up for.
Yes, but now we got raw 9 into king.
Woof. And he what did he
Into
just flip? A jack.
shenanigans jack.
Nice.
Okay, he's not out of this.
7 jack. Oh, that's some damage right there.
That's disgusting. I feel unclean.
Whew, I need to take a shower.
Lead taken.
By 1 life.
Oh.
King throw. Every time.
That's the third king.
Too many Ks.
Too many Ks.
Too many Ks.
Too many Ks. Don't worry, I got you.
Just add a dash of bull charge. And some upwalk too. Spice
My
it up
Yomi puns are lacking.
with War stomps. I don't actually remember what the words are. Making it up as I go along. Add a dash of War Stomp too.
Yeah. Finally starting the power-ups.
Get those cards back in circulation. He did lose a Joker as well to that CND. Ooh, blocks it up.
Raz is definitely back in this though.
Yep.
Like he was close to getting perfected, and now this is real.
We have a real game. Grabs an ace. Easy going for Anarchy. He's pretty far down, but he could do it. Okay, that's 2 aces. Still a third one, I think, in his discard. Okay.
Yep, there's still one there.
Yeah.
It's not Anarchy.
I hate how the discard goes back every time the phase changes, so I'll open it and it'll disappear, open it and disappear through the end of the turn.
Yeah, you just keep clicking on it.
Another block. He's just taking his foot off the pedal here. He's like, don't even want to be part of this.
He just needed a hand, which he now has. Because he was down at 4 cards for a while.
Yeah. So Deluxe has just pulled 2 aces, I think. So we know he has 2. Whoa, he might have 3, maybe. Or maybe he's just going for the dodge totem, which is also a quite strong move. I do like a dodge totem. Another upwalk. Puts him in lethal range of
This
totem.
is the blockiest range.
Yeah, just keep blocking. No worries.
Oh, totem's now fatal.
Down back for 10 turns. Oh, he's just blocking for Anarchy. Deluxe, you just needed to throw him like 1 time. Just like
No, but
one throw,
Croc's not a
you could have
grab.
just killed him. Because he would have slipped up and played Anarchy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the way.
Well, Dream is dead. 4 owed.
Goodness, that's a brutal result.
And the salt comes out.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah, Enormous, why didn't you make me a TO so I can post this bracket result? Ah. Did you have MA on hand? Yes, I do, says Deluxe.
Well then, that was
utterly brutal.
that was quick. Well, you know, quick as far as a best out of 7 can be.
It was... Where's my timer? Yeah, actually I suppose it was still 44 minutes. And everybody left the room. There's now like nobody left. Oh, that was exciting.
Your stream is, you know, probably still on game 3, but
Very likely. I'll have a peek. I'll preview my own stream and we'll have a look. Yeah, no, she's
I'd rather not.
great.
I'd rather not get lost in the rabbit hole of streams within streams.
No, I always mute the sound. No, it actually is on game 4. Surprisingly.
Oh, good.
But, yeah. The delay is pretty intense.
Well, anyway, thanks for having me and my somewhat coherent babble.
That's alright, thanks for joining me. I've had quite a few randoms on this stream, and that's alright. It's always good to bring more people into the streaming community. It's not like it's exclusive or anything. Anyone with a
Yeah, no,
computer.
I've only got 10 more hours to kill today, so I figured this would help me, do something.
Just play more.
Anyway, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do is either go into spectator, go into quick match.
Fair enough. Well,
But right now I'm gonna end the call. So
no worries. Thanks for joining us.
yes.
And thanks for watching streamers. Stream viewers. Cool. I'll upload this so that you can actually enjoy this without the terrible quality. Apologies. Catches.